Sometimes you just need to plug in the controller. What do you mean this is voice acted? That's messed up. They weren't saying sire in the 1990s, so like, where'd you get that from? Do chickens see colors? Probably not. Before we get into this game and before I end up rage quitting this game, I do want to point one thing out in the options settings. So there's not too many video settings, right? But if you immediately start this game, the CRT filter and the Samurai Cinema filters are off. I turned them both on because why the hell not? And I got an achievement for it. So if you too decide to play Atomic Owl, do that, because you get a Steam achievement. Anyways, like I said, today we are going to be checking out Atomic Owl. I believe this is just classified as like a general Metroidvania, and yeah, the music stopped because I went to go look. It is not categorized as a Metroidvania on Steam. It's considered a roguelite, which is probably why I had it on my wish list. Anyways, it is a platformer regardless. 2D platformer, has the retro vibes. We got filters for that. This was on my wish list. I don't remember anything about it. I have not demoed it before, but I wishlisted this at some point in time. So today, courtesy of East Asia Soft and Keymailer, we'll be playing Atomic Owl. Like I said, this is considered a roguelite. So hold on, I forgot to write down something in my notes, or like checkbox something in my notes, and it's gonna bother me if I don't do it. Anyways, now let's just start the game. We've had enough intro to this. We have our filters on. Let us begin. If we have too many weird like quality glitches, we'll have to either try to mess with the settings because there's not that many, or we'll just be done early. But yeah, new save game data. Kaze can fly up to 90 miles an hour. I don't know why that would technically, that's more like lore than a hint. In the realm of Judenest, the ancient conflict between Bladewings and Crows has persisted for millennia. However, the resurgence of a long forgotten adversary threatens to shift the balance of power. I'm gonna have to speed read. Oh dear. Okay. We will not be skipping the intro credits. Hello, I put the filters on for a reason. I also think it's funny that this is supposed to be like retro 90s-esque and they have credits at the beginning. Yeah, gotta do it that way. We may or may not turn off the CRT filter though, just if it, because I think by CRT filter, it just means the lines, and I'm struggling to see a little bit. And if that's all the CRT filter does, then we're turning off the CRT filter. We'll keep the ninja style filter, but not the ninja. I think it's a samurai style filter. We'll keep that, but not the lines, because it's just making it hard to see. Is it like a vibe? Yeah. Is the CRT filter a vibe? Yeah, it's a certain vibe, but also displays have gotten better. And if I can't see the game well enough to play it, then we're gonna take that one in stride, that we can change the filters on the screen so that we can see it. The music for this game is top tier though. I don't know who did the music. It probably is like a big name or something because it's really good. I would go check, but if I tab out, it's gonna stop the music. Also, I think my settings might have reset themselves, so I'm gonna have to go back in and mess with the settings again because my sound is like 5 decibels higher than what I usually like. It's a little bit higher. I don't want to skip the intro credits, but also I want to play the game. Like they weren't kidding when they said it's the intro credits. They weren't kidding. This is who did the music. You did a great job. I'm vibing. Oh, by the way, I did plug in my controller for this one because I saw it was a platformer, and after playing Silksong exclusively with a controller, I have made the decision that sometimes you just need to plug in the controller and take it in stride. Sometimes you just need to plug in the controller. I think we're starting the game. Your friends are already here. We have friends. Wow. So who are our friends? Surprisingly, Omega Wing is a big fan of flan pudding. See, I think these are just lore hints. Now we begin.
This is the best.
What do you mean this is voice acted? I guess it's a click-through voice acting. Would love a setting to have it auto play the voice acting because I just prefer it that way. Okay, so it's partially voice acted. Okay, so this is Hidalgo. This is our main character, I'm pretty sure, like who we're gonna be playing as. Says those noodles are still the best smell in Judeness. Seriously, how did they beat me here? Oh, because our friends are already here. Yeah, so we were just, that's actually kind of funny that the whole entire credit scene, it's like the Naruto run. Like, we think it's gonna lead up to like a boss or something, like the boss tutorial. No, it was noodles.
You're just here for the noodles.
So this is, who's voicing? I'm not gonna speculate on voices, but internally I am speculating on voices.
Well, yeah. You blame me?
Okay, so we'll have to read for Hidalgo, but it looks like everyone else is voiced. Unless it's a thought, so Kaze thinks all he cares about is food.
And Hidalgo, you're always so sentimental.
Ooh, Redvolt. Redvolt isn't weird. The voice acting split is weird because it's Kaze and oh god, the other guy who looks like they're fully voice acted to a point. If it's like a thought in their head, it's not voice acted. But then Hidalgo and Redvolt don't seem like they're voice acted at all, which is it's a curious choice. But Redvolt says would have been nice to reminisce a little if Hidalgo wasn't so slow getting here. And Hidalgo says, are you serious right now? Let's race, say go, do it. Damn, okay. Redvolt says, you wish, pal. Next time, for now, smell those sweet, spicy kao soba noodles. Ka soba. Okay, I was like, what?
You're making my mouth water.
Goliam
Let's hope
is
we
the
can
other
snag
one.
seats at the bar.
Is the other one that like seems fully voiced. Like, I'm not mad about it not being fully voiced. I just think it's a weird split and I don't know what the distinction is, if there even is one. Like, if it was early access, I don't think I would be like pointing that out. But this isn't early access. This is like the official release.
Will be mine.
So Omega Wing is voiced.
I can finally take over Judanest.
Omega Wing kind of looks like a plague doctor. I think that's the point though. Oh, he's a crow and the other ones are owl. Okay.
With the power of
All right.
the Dark Feather, I can corrupt the Blade Wings and defeat that bothersome
Prince?
once.
There's a
and
prince?
for all.
Who's the prince? Is it Hidalgo? I don't know. Pink feather. Kind of goes hard, not gonna lie.
Birds. This is delicious.
I mean, it's noodles. Noodles are usually, it's kind of hard to mess up noodles, you know? Like, it's really hard to mess up noodles. I think that's why it's like very strongly agreed upon struggle food. It's very hard to mess up. Everyone's slurping. That's how you know it's good.
Ooh, friends, I think I'm full.
Okay, now Hidalgo's talking. Ah! Why you gotta shoot up the noodle? What did the noodles ever do to you?
That sounded like it came from outside.
That would be their... Okay, so he's now Red Volt's... Weird distinction on the voice acting. It's like 90% voice acted, it seems like. I don't know what made the decision for the, like, what didn't get voice acted and what didn't. What did and didn't, you know?
Foolish Blade Wings.
It's just like, it's not like game breaking, obviously, but it is just a bit weird.
Hey,
Like, the dialogue seems unfinished. Crow Wizard, okay.
stupid little prince. With
So
the
one of our
help
friends, or us, is the prince.
your precious little Blade Wings.
Omega Wing, you sound familiar, but I already said I wasn't speculating on voice acting publicly at the very least. Oh, we have binary code, and the words Hidalgo and help are like stuck in there. I don't know what the binary code, I guess it's Atomic Owl. The binary code is on the side too. Okay, you know what, I see this, I see that. Okay.
Please say hello to my Omega troop.
Oh, so Omega Wing just took our friends and made evil versions of our friends to fight us. But oh, he like took over the bodies of our friends. That's messed up, Omega Wing. Like, that's really messed up. Maybe they're not his friends. Maybe they're like, they've like lured him here. Maybe. But Evil Redvolt says he will not get past us, sire. Come again? What year is this? Because like, they weren't saying sire in the 1990s, so like, where'd you get that from?
Incredible. They are fully under my control. The revival of the
Weird.
crows is near.
Also, I don't think they're all owls. I could be wrong.
Be gone, young owl.
I don't think I will be gone. Omega Wing unleashes a surge of Meza. The dark energy floods toward Hidalgo, swallowing him whole. The Blade Wing captain raises his blade to block and absorb most of the dark energy. But it's too late. This is giving Star Rail a little bit, if you know, you know. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we'll click. Now you let that one's a click through. Okay. Hidalgo is captured and bound to a mysterious tree. 2 years pass. It's 2 years. Hidalgo stirs as a cackling voice echoes around him. They just tied him to a tree for 2 years? Why gotta be tied to a tree? What, no one came to like untie him from the tree? Like, that seems like a bit much, don't we think? Hint, some enemies will have colored yokai shields. Switch to the correct weapon. Oh, there's correct weapons.
Remember me?
We have reached skies of Judanest and are now meeting our talking sword, Meza. And we got an achievement for all that.
It's Hidalgo.
Hidalgo Babalgo.
Bibalgo!
What's the difference? Still a bird brain.
I like the sword. This one's funny.
Is that sword talking and glowing and has a creepy eye?
I think it has 2 creepy eyes. Yeah, it has 3 creepy eyes. Meza says, anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, ahem, I'm your sword, your old one. Yep, got hit by some Meza energy and now I talk. I guess that's where the atomic owl comes in. It's this like atomic radiation sword that is now our best friend. Our only friend, actually, because our previous gang of friends was turned evil, which is also very questionable. Meza says, huh? What? You don't know what Meza is? Meza is like a nice glass of champagne filled with razors. Or to be more direct, it's the oogly boogly dark energy that swirls around Judeness. It tastes amazing, and if you get enough of it, you'll pick up fun quirks, like going crazy and wanting to cut everything up. This is so cursed. I love the sword, though. You know, I kind of love the sword. Like, I wasn't fully vibing with the story. I was like, it's a fine story. I'd rather get to the gameplay, though. But introduce Mesameta, I'm sold. I don't know what it is with the sword. They say, I guess you got a case of main character amnesia, eh? No wonder that old crow wizard kicked your sorry butt.
Do you mean Omega Wing?
Do you mean Omega? Yeah, of course he means Omega Wing.
Omega Wing? Wow. How extra.
Oh my gosh.
And here I thought your title was a lot. Prince of Blade Wing.
I love this sword. The sword is my favorite character. I'm not even gonna lie.
Whatever. So, you plan on corrupting me too, don't you?
I think what I don't like about the dialogue, what's like just not vibing with my brain, is that it feels just a bit too slow. And granted, I talk a little fast, but I think it's just like a little slow for what I prefer. It's like a little too slow to the point where it doesn't feel natural, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. I think that might be it though. Cause like I like when I get to like read through it, I can read it a bit faster and I feel like it makes, I don't know what it is. But Mesameta says, ha, no, I'm not gonna kill you or corrupt you or whatever. Listen up. I have some delicious bad news. You know those friends of yours? Kaze, Goliam, Redvolt? I hate to be the blade of bad news. Blade of bad news. But they're helping Omega Wing. Yeah, we kind of knew that. Because they're, like, brainwashed, right? Hidalgo says, liar. They never betray the Blade Wings. That's hard to say. We're all bound together. You'll have to try harder than that, you dull stick. There's 2 punctuation marks for some reason.
Hey, I take great offense to that.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the, I think I would prefer if you're not going to do full dialogue, I think what I prefer the most is voicing 1 or 2 lines here or there, kind of like a visual novel style, you know, or just don't do any voice acting at all. I feel like having it like 75 to 90 somewhere, it's between like 75 to 90% voiced, and that it just feels like it's unfinished, if that makes sense. I like the voice acting, obviously. I have a couple of issues with it that is kind of throwing me off the whole game, so that's a little bit unfortunate. If it gets any more like grating on my brain, we might just turn the voice acting off altogether and I'll just read it personally. But yeah, it just feels unfinished when you are at a point where it's not like, either do like maybe 10% voice acting, throw in a couple like big lines voice acted here and there, or don't do any at all. I feel like doing it like this is just, it feels like lines are just missing and unfinished, if that makes sense.
I don't understand.
Which is unfortunate because I know the voice actors are like giving 100%, and it's like, can we? I don't know if it was voice acting because I was talking, but Hidalgo does say, why would they, with the I don't understand.
Do you always talk to yourself in a low, somber tone like that?
Mesameta's getting cut off.
Smell. Tengu?
Tengu, that's a crow.
Oh, right. You could probably smell them from here.
Do birds have like a good sense of smell? I didn't think that was a bird thing. Mesameta says, Omega Wing freed all of the Tengu, all after he pinned you to that tree that I saved you from. Told the Tengu to obey your old pals.
Tengu are free.
And Hidalgo's very quiet now.
Go, red!
So.
Oh, I can tell you're getting a bit flustered. Relax a little.
All right, Mesameta. Hidalgo says, I can't relax. My failure caused them to suffer. It's my duty as Blade Wing to make things right. So Mesameta is laughing and says, yeah, by beating the absolute crapola out of them. They're all over Blade Wing City. Your city. So Hidalgo says, what now? I'm supposed to use a possessed thing to steal the souls of the Tengu.
Aw, come on. Like you'll find another sword as cool as me. Our souls are bound, Blade Wing.
Yeah, the voice acting is getting like quieter and quieter.
Plus, only I can absorb the Meza from the Tengu.
Okay, Mesameta. That makes sense, actually. It's kind of your whole thing.
Strong point, creepy sword.
Yeah. And I was afraid being used by a goody-goody would be boring.
This is so good. Mesameta so... Yeah, I think we're going to turn off the CRT filter as well, just because it's adding those lines, and I think that might give me a headache after a while as well. Like I said, though, we're keeping the samurai filter. Also, I don't know if the black and white, you know, like if that's... Oh, it would be on CRT filter. Off. I guess it's supposed to be black and white, though. Yeah, okay. The CRT filter was really just some lines on the screen, so we are going to take that off. Is it black and white because of the ninja, or the... You want to call it the ninja filter? The samurai filter? Oh, yeah. Do we want to keep the samurai cinema filter on? Or do we want colors? I think I'm turning off both filters because I want the colors. Because the Samurai Cinema filter, I thought it just muted the colors a bit. No, it makes it totally black and white. So we're not gonna do that. We got to see what they look like though. The achievement that you get from using both of the filters though is called chicken goggles, which the reasoning is probably, oh, that was wrong. The reasoning for it being called chicken goggles is probably a gag on like, I guess, do chickens see colors? Probably not. Oh, I used right button instead of right trigger because I need to use. Got up there. Some of the controls do feel a bit like the dash up, kind of stinky. Like the flying, like you can only fly for like 2 seconds. Okay, we got up there. Yeah, some of the controls do feel a bit clunky. I will say that. I lowered the music a little bit more as well. All right, another cutscene. Mezometa says, hey, wait, is that a... Hidalgo says, kind of looks like a floating scythe, but also like a beak. It's probably both. Oh, Utameta is the scythe, and it speaks in binary code. All right. Hidalgo says, it speaks. What did he say? Mezometa says, oh yeah, Hidalgo does smell a little funny. I mean, you've been tied to a tree for 2 years. You can't really keep up with personal hygiene. Utameta says he wants to come with. You can chuck him at Tengu. He loves that. One of them just speaking in binary code is kind of funny. Hidalgo says he can definitely come with. Also, I do not smell. Mezometa says, you smell a little bit. Not as bad as Tengu, but Hidalgo doesn't like that. So now we have 2 weapons. Do they just like float? Oh, encounter and wield the Utameta. We got an achievement for that. A lot of achievements in this game. So Hidalgo can throw the Utameta to strike enemies from a distance. So this is our ranged weapon technically. The Utameta starts with 3 charges, each with a short cooldown before it recharges. Visit the Twilight Perch, because it's a bird perch, yeah, to increase the number of times you can use this ability. Oh, I guess we're going down. Oh, we're about to do a combat. So we switch weapons like that. Ooh, we have the other weapons as well. Do we? How do we use the Utameta? Was there tutorials? No. Oh, no, wait, options. We can buttons, yes. Throw Utameta is Y. Okay, so I don't need to switch my weapon. Okay, so we need to... I'm gonna wait for this thing to go downstairs and then smack the thing. Oh, it doesn't go low enough. Oh, you're not a foe. Hi. Oh, it's you. Don't forget to look around before you set off for Bladewing City. I don't think there's that much to look at. See, this is why we use a controller. Because trying to go up a passage like this that you need the stick for with a mouse and keyboard sucks. So Meza Souls and Meza Orbs. The world of Judanest holds various absorbable spirits that make Hidalgo stronger. Green Meza Orbs appear in the world. Collect enough to increase your Bladewing level and increase your HP. Blue Meza Orbs are dropped by fallen Tengu and can be spent at the Twilight Perch on upgrades. Okay, down we go. See, that's definitely something we're fighting. Oh, so you could, it kind of like auto locks on. Okay, cool. I don't know why the X is there. I kind of like the Utameta the most because it's like one shot, auto lock, like it's my favorite, I think. So there's an enemy called the Pumpkin Knight in the city, I think. So now we're at the city skyline. How pretty. Wow.
Bladewing City.
We're in Bladewing City, yeah. This is where we did the whole entire noodle cutscene beginning.
It's different.
Is it different? It looks the same. I mean, it's colorful now because I turned the colors back on, but...
The place looks and smells like bird poop. And not the good kind.
What do you mean, the good... Mezometa, what do you mean by that?
This must be Omega Waste.
Hidalgo does not... Nobody, like, circles back to that. Not even Utameta. Like, nobody is like, I don't want to know what you're talking about.
Bladewing, you were out for 2 years. Get a clue?
It doesn't look that maybe canonically it's different.
Bladewing City needs a
Oh god,
hero.
that was loud.
And heroes always wear red.
Do heroes always wear red?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think they do.
Look, I'm not killing Tengu because I want to.
I guess that makes enough sense. So Mezometa says, you're not really murdering them, though. Cutting the Tengu with me will rend them off their Meza, which you then absorb with me. You're saving their actual souls. Hidalgo says, that's one way of looking at it. If that's my path as a Bladewing, so be it.
Oh, I love me some good
Mezometa's bag.
Now let's jump
Good
this
intention.
goose.
Mezometa is so cursed. Do they not have geese in this world?
Bust the juice?
I've never heard that one.
Literally, what are you trying to say?
How about saving the coop? Because everyone knows that the bird is the...
The bird's the what?
By the grace of the feather. This is going to be a long one.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of funny. All right, off we go. Rank health up, EXEDLL zip, collect enough Meza Orbs around Judas. I was like reading the like achievement name. Jumpy, jumpy. The jumping is pretty easy. Oh, you're like, okay, now we're getting into it. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I have a bad habit of pressing the wrong right trigger button. I'll like press the right button instead of the right trigger. I have a bad habit of doing that from time to time. And today seems to be like one of the days for that bad habit. Yeah, I like the gameplay, just not that flying mechanic from before. So this must be a checkpoint. Yes. But I think I'll probably get used to the flying mechanic after a certain amount of time. So who are you? You might be wondering why I'm hiding in this corner. There's a Tengu down there. That would be my reaction too. Glowing warning signs to indicate Tengu are near. Huh, who'da thunk? I'm gonna assume that's the Tengu up there. Oh, my hammer doesn't go that far. Oh, switching weapons? Okay. The Mezzameta blade can transform into 3 variants by pressing left button or right button. The Killer Whip is a flexible option for striking distant enemies. Okay, so that's probably what it wants you to use here. The Flattened Wing is a heavy hammer that unleashes a small yet useful arching projectile. Okay. See, I thought the Flattened Wing hammer was what I need, but I thought that was the scythe from before. But then I realized it's not the same thing. Then the Blade Wing Buster is a slow but excellent choice for massive damage. Okay, so probably won't use the Blade Wing Buster too frequently. So if we go for the whip, okay, X is our attack. He still can't get you. I think it's because you can't fly and use a weapon at the same time. Yeah, you can't fly and do really anything at one given time. I think we're just gonna have to come back to you then. Okay, got you. 3 hits on that Tengu. Swift Wing, we got a ring remnant. Double dash, huh? That's like zoom zoom, baby. But sorry, no tails for flying. So you can dash twice in a row instantly. 2 swift ring remnants reduce the cooldown between dashes. Awesome. That Tengu dropped something, a wing remnant. We already got that one. So we do have to kind of avoid their projectiles. Whoop, they're still going. Oh, I got hit by one. Evil. Oh, those are like honing. I think 3 hits with the hammer should, yep, 3 hits on the hammer takes him out. All right, let's head back this way. Oh, okay, what are you? Honestly, good thing is one thing hit takes those ones out. So the whip has really been my favorite weapon of choice here. I don't know how to get up there. Oh God, I just got attacked by birds. They're spawning from somewhere. Whoa, okay. Hi, friend. Charmed, I'm sure. Hun, do me a favor. Kill those creepy spider bots down there, will you? All right, 1 hit with from this on my hammer thing does it. There we go. Okay, Spark Falcon. Hidalgo can activate the spirit of the Spark Falcon for assistance in battle. Deal enough damage without taking energy yourself to activate the Spark Falcon, a Blade Wing ally that accompanies you while you battle the Tengu. So what is this? How do I activate the Spark Falcon? I feel like options aren't telling me how to activate things, or I'm just like not paying attention enough. Where's Spark Falcon? It doesn't say. Absorb spirit? I guess maybe it just shows up when the meter fills up, because there's a little meter for it down there. Oh, I just walked right into that. Am I gonna sit here and wait for my thing to charge back up? Yeah. To take these guys out, I'm gonna do that. Let's see, now you're gonna keep. All right, 1 down. I wonder if I can get it from here. Yep, it procs. We just had to wait for it to charge up. You're done. Oh, I tried to jump over that and did not. Oh. The, by the way, the Utamata does multi-hit. Like, it strikes through. Unless you take one out. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna probably die here. I'm at 13 health. Oh, you're dead. Hey guys, where can I, what hit me? Bird brain, if you see this type of sign, you'll usually find lots of mezza. I'm getting killed. I think your friend. Yeah, okay. Hey, nice to meet ya. Now scram, I'm guarding this trash. Oh, it's not a breakable, I thought it would be. Got you. Those creepy crawly egg yolks probably give out some tasty healing souls. That is an offshoot, so we're gonna go this way. Wait. I got killed again. All right, 1 down. 2 down. I think this is actually a dead end. Yeah, okay, that's a dead end. So we do have to go this way. Up we go. All right, to the next area. Spicy ramen is the best type of ramen. That is true. Spicy ramen is the best type of ramen. I actually love chiptune. Thanks, Frenchy boy, for this one. What does that mean? Oh, you're interactable. You can do your fancy old dash upwards. Don't forget. I don't know what the dash is. Dash is right trigger. Wait. Oh, yeah, I do see that. Oh, I'm falling. Why did it reset my weapon? What's that all about? Oh, we're falling. I hate this level, I do. I know it's because I'm supposed to use the dash upwards, but I hate the dash upwards. Okay, we're falling again. Need to time this right. Okay, we got it. All right, we got rid of those things. All right, that's a dead end. I have 1 hammer to use. You didn't even hit the right one. Oh God, there's so many of you. Why is there so many evil birds? Oh my God, I got hit again. What is with all the birds? God, whose idea was this? We're going down. I got hit again. Why is there so many birds? Okay, take you out, first of all. Oh my God, I'm at 7 health. I hate it here. I got some health back. Oh my God, we're at 13 out of 23. I'll take it. Get me out of here. I wonder what happened to those 2 robots. All right, so we're back at the city skyline and everything is respawned for some reason, but I got some health from that slug thing, so I'll actually take that. Not actually. Oh, that's so awesome is that my hammer, I was using my hammer, it didn't even proc. It was like, actually, you're not close enough. I think that's another weird glitch thing. Not the hammer, actually, but every time I load into a new area, every time we load into a new area, my weapon essentially resets itself, and I think that's really annoying. So this is a dead end, so we can't go any farther here. I don't think, at least. So we have to go back. So all the monsters I fought on the way here, we now have to deal with again. But this does reset, so I will take that. Okay, rude. I got hit by something. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I hate it here! I fell. I hate it here. Everything's gonna respawn, isn't it? What if I quit the game, huh? What if I just stop? We're doing this again. Oh, come on! I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. What is hitting me? Okay, so this was an area I didn't get to before. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm falling. Will I rage quit? Okay, I didn't even hit that. Welcome to Will I Rage Quit this one. It's possible. I can't get out of here. No, I literally can't get out of here because I can't dash. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I can double dash now. Okay, so I just need to get over there. I don't even know what to say anymore because my dash keeps messing up and it's really bothering me. I had my stick positioned upwards for that, but I went to the side. What the hell? I don't know what's happening anymore because I'm not jumping upwards. I think it's because I'm close to the wall, but no, can't say what I want to do. This video will get demonetized if I say that. Got it. Oh, for a stupid bird spider thing. And we've been here before. So where do I need to go then? Oh, I tried to avoid that. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, the birds are back. Oh, I can't. Where am I supposed to go? I'm like so confused. Do we go down? Maybe. Have I been down here before? Luckily, if I just repeatedly do the whipping thing here. Oh, third wing. That's funny. That's funny. What's next? Teleportation? Hidalgo can now triple jump. 2 third wing remnants will now damage Tengu upon activating the third jump. All right, third wing, my favorite book. Whoa, that Tengu dropped something, a wing remnant. Yeah, we were already here, weren't we? Gotcha. You dropped one too. Meza extractor. I think I've been doing this in hard mode. More souls mean more power, and more power means more chaos. Win-win, right? So now all Meza drops increase slightly. 2 will cause even more to drop. Okay, so I guess I need to do this whole time. Glowing warning signs. Okay, yeah, we've been here before. Okay, this was where we were before. These Tengu are messing everything up. Where's my trash? Okay, so that's a dead end there. I guess we can go down here. Okay, we're gonna die. At least it spawned me back in a decent place. Oh, no, it's not a decent place, actually. This is the place I really struggled with. So that kind of sucks. I do have 3 jumps now, though, so I'll take it. 7 health, though, which sucks. I feel like I have very mixed feelings about this game right now. Because when it's working, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But, I mean, I feel like there's, like, a lot of glitches. And these stupid birds! Oh, yeah, we can't go down that way. This is the way. Okay, well, I thought there was a path or something down there. Oh, I was wrong. Down here we go. So that was a dead end. We go up. So we're over here now. I feel like this is where we started. Yeah, this is definitely where we started. So do I just have to go backwards? Is that the whole bit now? Because I explored this entire area, I think. Nope, that's blocked off. The noodle place got shut down. That sucks. What? Huh. Where do I go? Question mark? Oh, I fell again. We're gonna die. The run is gonna die because I keep falling into places. Like, I don't know where to go because we kind of have been everywhere. I'm like, do I need to start like trying to like break through walls, or like we're fully back at the beginning now? And I don't think there's like, I really don't think there's anywhere else to go. I love falling down a wall because there's nowhere to go up there. We got our remnants. Maybe I needed to go back and get all the remnants before I could leave. I think maybe that was the case. Okay, well, every time I try to avoid the orbs, I can't. So that's awesome. That's how I keep dying from the floating orbs. I have 1 health left. There, I'm dead. Yep. We just have a binary code hint. Okay, I just needed to get to the Twilight Purge. Is that really it? Hidalgo says, where are we, Mezameta? Am I dead? Mezameta says, I forgot to mention, you're bound to me, so you can't really die. Oh, I have a script for this. Hold on. I thought Mezameta was gonna start talking, but they just started making noises. They say, you drift now in a high nest betwixt the breathing world and the starless deeps. Your feather's very soul is stuck here until you've fulfilled what you truly yearn for. So serious. Yuck. Hidalgo says, well, this is trippy. My health is back as well. I was so confused. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, what? It really just wanted me to die so I could get to Twilight Perch. Okay, I bet if I went off the side of the cliff there, it would have thrown me into Twilight Perch. But, don the crow feather cloak. Ooh. Ooh, the hunt begins. Fancy. I got a new outfit. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We have 396 currencies. I don't know what that is. So we can upgrade one. Ooh, life restore. What does that do? Restores Hidalgo's health upon entering a new area. Hell yeah, we might grab that one. Absorb range expands the distance from which Hidalgo can gather Mesosouls, or Spark Falcon summon time. Increases the amount of time the Spark Falcon. I have not gotten Spark Falcon once. So we're gonna get this life restore. Yeah. A Blade Wing's strength. Upgrade your first Blade Wing ability. I got an achievement. So that's the store. Now we are broke. Rise from the ashes once more. Choosing yes restarts you at the beginning of Blade Wing City with your current stats, level, and costume. Proceed? No, I want to look around a little bit more. Oh, what is this? Oh, Rookshade Perch. Isakabir was here. Oh, hi, I'm Redeema. Just cute spotting my way through life. What's that? A few words of wisdom, you ask? Oh, well, unless it is urgent, sleep on it. Hasty decisions make for nasty outcomes. You sound like my mom. Not just my mom, but like my entire family. I think it was like technically my great-grandmother, because my mom always brings it up. We used to say, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. So you sound like my mom. Hello there. Have a feather-tastic journey from Misael R. Are these just little like notes? I'm disengaging. Ah, nothing like chilling to synthwave. Nice. Birds don't worry about tomorrow. They just wing it. I feel like this might be like the staff. Owls move pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss one. Okay, so you can't go off the deep end there. I guess there is little like notes in here. That's kind of cute. So how do we get back? Interact with everyone. I did not. Okay, this is like dedications. Have you seen the hammer-wielding bunny and her fairy friend lately? And then this one, I can't see. It's not just owls. Many other birds are made out of atoms, because it's called Atomic Owl. Okay, that's how we go back that door. I would like to dedicate this message to all my friends. You all make me so happy. That's cute. And then this one, only through hardship do we get stronger. Okay, standard message. Okay. Flight is truly the only way to be free and alive. And then I think we started here with you. Yeah, we started with you. Okay, we go back now. Fire will always work on spider webs. Okay, so I guess... Oh, I want my cloak back. So it sends you back to the beginning here. I want to see. That was the door. Oh, there's two doors. So what's this door then? Power scalers should know something about Red Vault. Feathered obelisk. Oh, wow. What are you then? Whoa. This is a... Oh my god, are these like Kickstarter backers? These have to be like Kickstarter backers or something, right? Way to go, Kickstarter backers. Wow. All right, we're back at the Twilight Perch. Now we do just have to restart then, I think. Time to go back. Yes. Don't forget to go outside once in a while. This game literally tells you to touch grass. Phew. Oh, this is the noodle shop being closed. So I guess, is the level just the same? Over having to change the weapon back every time sucks. I guess the weapon doesn't, or like, oh, I lost my double jump. Oh, that's stinky. Oh yeah, okay, because I guess it's, yeah, we lost our abilities, our extra abilities, which is a little stinky feeling. But I think the level might just be the same each time, which I don't love that, because I feel like it might get boring after the run would get boring after a while, you know? At least I still have the scythe hammer. I want my triple jump back, I do. Yeah, you're still hiding in the corner. You're taking a minute to go down, bestie. Swiftwing we got again. I can dash twice in a row instantly now, so we got Swiftwing back. I am sucking at this game, I really am. Because I think my thing is, if I play the same level too many times over and over and over again, I get worse at it. Because I just start like thinking about it too much and like kind of speeding through it a little bit. So I end up getting worse because I'm like not, like I don't know how to describe it, you know, but I'm like, I just start stressing over it more. And so having to play the same level over and over again isn't my favorite thing, you know? Like I think, okay, well that sucks. I didn't realize I didn't have any of the hammer. Like I think if it was procedurally generated and changed every time, I would like it more, you know? Especially because I'm like not vibing with the cooldowns here. Again, really mixed feelings on this game. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my god, I hate it here. It's like I want to like it more than I currently do, but I also at the same time don't, because it's just not, like it feels like it's missing something. Does this make sense? Oh, we're falling. Yeah, I don't like this level. And it's just like the same level as before. Because I thought once we reached the Twilight Perch, I was like, oh, cool, we like got somewhere with that. No, we didn't. And maybe I'm like, I haven't gotten far enough yet. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a weird in-between with this game. And like, I wish I had something more from it, if that makes sense. Because like, this is something I bring up Silk Song right now, because this is something I've been talking about a lot with Silk Song, but like none of my Silk Song videos have gone up yet. Something I've been talking about a lot with Silk Song is that it's difficult in parts, but when I get to one of those difficult parts, I want to go out of my way to do it a million times, and I actually feel the want in my brain and my bones to finish it. Whereas here, I don't feel that as much, if that makes sense. Oh, this is locked? What do you mean? Creepy crawly egg yolks probably give out some tasty. Why is that locked? What do you mean? So what am I supposed to, where am I supposed to go? Can I jump off the cliff? Oh, I got hit. I don't like this level. I don't like this level. What if I just go up really high and avoid it that way?
Red?
Oh, I was like, I can't fight you? I think we just hit a boss and I have like no health and no buffs. Red Volt doesn't actually talk now though. Evil Red Volt says you've finally woken up. No matter, Omega
Omega Wing.
Now it's voiced.
Applies all the same.
You sound really familiar. We're not speculating. Okay, Hidalgo doesn't speak. Okay, Hidalgo says, this is unlike you. You're a Blade Wing. Why are you serving him? What has he done to you?
Ready!
Ready.
It's been so long!
Masameta, why do you sound like you're better friends with our friend?
Girls coming.
The character growth. The evil Red Volt says it talks. And Masameta says an unrelated line, but actually says, yup, and I'm gonna slice and dice you into nice sashimi while doing it. Let's steal his delicious Mesa soul.
Be quiet, Mesameta. I don't want to fight him.
The dog was like, stop, this is my friend.
Wait a minute. You know what's happened to him, don't you?
You know what's I mean, yeah, didn't he explain it earlier? Mesameta says, duh, amnesia brain. I am super in tune with Mesa energy. Mentally, poor Reddy fought tooth and nail against Omega Wing. He was so strong that rather than killing him, Omega Wing opted to break his will. Now he's Omega Wing's pawn. Get it? That's so messed up. That is so messed up. Reddy got to see everything go to bird poop before throwing in the towel. All right.
The annoying sword is right.
So they still have like some sort of conscience and they can say whatever they want, but interesting.
Red, I'm sorry you went through that, but I'm here now. Let's go.
Can he just like be not evil? Like, is that an option?
The old days.
How does it work? Red Volt grunts, but doesn't actually talk, but they do actually say, I refuse.
What? But why? Surely you despise serving under him. That's not the Red Volt I know.
Uh-huh.
Hidalgo, you can't defeat me in your current state. So
that's true. I have no buffs, no prospects.
Maybe not by myself, but together
The power of friendship. Red Volt says, our comrades said the same thing, but they were all subdued.
Are you talking about Goliam and Kaze? Are they alive?
I mean, if Red Volt's alive, then they probably are too. Red Volt does say I'd hardly call it living. Yeah, that makes enough sense. Oh, he says, Kaze went mad. Goliam was a mindless beast, and now I serve Omega Wing. Don't worry, Hidalgo.
Don't worry,
Oh, now it's voiced.
I'm here to fight you. This is more.
I think we have to turn off the voice acting, but also we've hit an hour, and if this isn't a boss fight, then we'll probably be done after this. That is like whispered. I think I have problems with the voice acting in this game. I just don't know if it's done well. Like it's done well from the voice actor's perspective, but from like the mixing, from like the lines that just aren't voiced, like it's weird which ones are voiced and which ones aren't. I think I just overall feels like the voice acting is unfinished, if that makes sense. Like it feels like they have all the lines, but then they wanted to add in other lines, and those ones aren't voice acted, and it's just I don't know what's going on. And I want to like this game more than I do.
Your help is worthless.
Okay, he's
Come
talking.
Find me at the Tengu prison.
Wants us to go to the Tengu prison. Bestie, we're not going to the Tengu prison.
Wait, Red!
Okay, Red. Red's gonna peace out. Red Volt is going to Red Bolt.
Now we gotta go to that.
You set yourself up for that one.
Just to do what you should have done here.
Fair enough, I guess. Because that's the thing. I mean, if using the sword on our buddy is gonna like free him from being evil, I mean, I think we can all like take one for the team there, right?
Oh.
Mesameta started voice acting this one, but they say, I know. Are you gonna, no, not reading this one. You can charge in at Omega Wing, get your feathery butt beat a second time, then become his servant, just like all your little friends. That's a little bit much, don't we think? Birds of a feather flock together after all. That's a bit mean, Mesameta. Oh, you're sad? Everything has gone foul, and it'll stay that way until you stop Omega Wing.
I know you're right.
And that one's voiced for some reason. All right, I guess, what does this do? This is gonna take us to the next level, yeah? Finding the egg yolkies in each level will restore a large chunky of your health. Not enough. So this is the skyline at dusk. But like I said, we did kind of hit our hour. So we're gonna go back to the main menu. Like I said it while we were playing, I wish I liked this game more than I do. Unfortunately, in terms of it being a player and a play on the list being, I am going to give it a year to play, blah, 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 all that jazz, there will be another video, and nay being the opposite of that, where it goes to rot in my Steam backlog, I think I'm gonna give it a nay for today. It just feels unfinished, and granted, this is an official launch of the game, right? This is a 1.0 release, came out on July 31st, and how much does it cost? It's $20 on Steam. I do think $20 is worth it, because also Silksong is like $20. So I do think the price tag is worth it. I just think it feels unfinished to me. And like there's 15 user reviews, 100% are positive on Steam, by the way. So it has like good reviews. I just don't think I don't know if it's for me, just because it feels unfinished in like a weird way, if that makes sense. One thing I do want to do though, because credits are in here, I do want to see if my voice acting, if the speculations I had on the voice actors are correct. No, I don't think they were. No, I don't think a single one was. Damn, okay. Well, props to the voice actors. Y'all did a great job. I just don't know if it was mixed fully. We zoom in, because I just wanted to see the voice act credits. But we are zooming. This is making me dizzy. But yeah, I think in terms of what we played today, the first hour, I think it's gonna be an A. I would consider maybe giving this like a second chance, because I did want to like this more than we liked it today. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up again, just because like it is a 1.0 release, and like it just I feel like a broken record, but it doesn't feel finished. And maybe I'm the problem, but for today, it's an A. And that's it for this video. Thank you once again to East Asia Soft Limited and Key Miller for providing me with my copy of Atomic Owl. We had fun with it while we had fun. We had fun with it like a little bit. Like there was times, it had its moments. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!